Hey everybody, Tony Chang here, Six Pack Shortcuts. I'm sorry if you guys have seen any of Mike Chang's ads on my video. Uh, I just actually it was a couple weeks ago that one of my friends, Derek, well, he was the guy in the powerlifting video that did the meet with me, and he told me that he was watching one of the videos, and a Mike Chang ad popped up, and I just feel terrible. But at the same time, wasn't it kind of expected? Let's think about that. But anyway, this video is from earlier this evening after my back and bicep training session. Yesterday was my high carb day actually too, so this training session felt pretty great. I had uh, just it just felt like I taxed myself out today, which was fantastic. I mean, I had the pump going, you know. And also, like in my gym today, there was just so much intensity from a lot of the gym goers. Usually, it's pretty the whole time. People are just doing cardio and whatever. But there were women like squatting and deadlifting. Guys just, I mean, just going hard while they're training. And at a lot of commercial gyms, you don't really see that. So it was kind of refreshing to see people really bringing the intensity. But with that, with this posing session, I felt like it went really great. A lot of these poses uh, looked really good. They felt really good. They're just like little tweaks that I have to make, especially with the quarter turns. I feel like I'm not twisting enough or even blowing out the air well enough on those quarter turns, which I'll definitely have to work with. And another thing that I have been doing is staying away from looking in the mirror whenever I practice my posing. I'm sure you've heard of lifters, power lifters, bodybuilders saying that they try never to look in the mirror whenever they uh, are in training. Well, I think it's important for bodybuilders to do that too, just because of the fact that even though you might look at yourself this way and you look great in the mirror, in reality, the judges are kind of looking this way, almost diagonally towards you. So uh, you you may not be posing as well as you think by looking in the mirror in a straightforward manner. But overall, I think it went pretty well. One thing that I really noticed too was that, well, one, it was really cramped in that tanning room. I mean, like I said, well, the gym was packed today, so I couldn't really do anything in the hallway, which I typically like to because the lighting is just awesome. So I had to go in the tanning room, and even though it was a little cramped, I feel like I had a good posing session. But like one of the things I was noticing was that I was leaning towards the camera a lot more as I would be leaning towards the judges, and I think that really helped a lot. Just because practicing that a lot, I should say, because of the fact that again, you're not posing to someone that's looking straight at you. You're posing to someone who's looking this way at you. Um, but yeah, one of the things too that I was noticing, other than the quarter turns, was that I think my legs look a lot better when I don't bend them. I had this idea that I had this mindset that like if I bend at my knees a little bit, I can make them look wider. Um, but by doing that, I really couldn't show the separation as well. It was a lot harder to show separation. Granted, the hip flexors came out and looked better just because of how I was posing, but that's another whole thing entirely. Um, but yeah, when my knees are actually a little bit more locked, it seems like the separation is a lot better. And I don't know, maybe that's just me. I'd love your feedback on that. Let me know what all of you think or any of you think, if you care. If not, whatever. Um, but I'm excited. I'm really genuinely excited. And I was actually just telling Cliff Wilson this the other night when I saw him at the gym. I was telling him that I'm kind of feeling antsy at this point. I see like the changes that have been happening, and um, as I wake up, I just look at myself and I'm like, wow, okay, we're getting really close. and I'm really starting to just get really antsy and wanting to get on stage. It's kind of like I think it's kind of a dangerous thing to have in mind right now, just because I personally don't think I'm ready enough, if I were to put it that way. Uh, but nonetheless, I think it's a good thing too, because of the fact that um, that excitement is there, that fire is there, and I just want to be under those lights and have that tanner on and just flex my ass off, just so I can maybe have a chance at a pro card this year. Um, and yeah, well, all in all, I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with me. Like and subscribe if you like the video and you want to keep up. Thanks for watching, guys.